Good day, everyone. René Schlatter here alongside Andrew Wright, Merryvale winemaker. Before we start tasting this beautiful wine, I'd like to report about the 2021 harvest, which we just completed. It looks to be extremely promising harvest, and we know a few things. We've done a few harvests before, so even though it's an early read, we feel pretty good about this upcoming or this 2021 harvest. Albeit the yields are going to be a little bit on the low side, but we'll take quality over quantity any day of the week. So super happy about that. We also have a smile on our face because we got quite a bit of rain lately after 2 years of drought. So that's also very good and early in the season. So that's great news. But we'll turn it over to Andrew to talk a little bit about the 2013 St. Helena Cab that we have in front of us here. Tell us a little bit about the 13 and how it tastes and maybe the growing season.
Yeah, absolutely. So 13 is a really special vintage. It's kind of the first vintage of those mid-2000s drought years, 2010s drought years, I should say, coming off the back of the 2012, which is kind of like considered to be one of the last classic Napa vintages. Mm-hmm. So the 13, although it was considered a drought year, it's even growing season, just a little bit earlier for the fruit set, bud break, things like that. Harvest was done a little bit early, but at the same time, no crazy high heat spikes. There was something a little late summer there, but for the most part, a nice growing season. But because of the drought, what we had was thicker skins, which is a little bit analogous to what we're seeing actually this year in 2021 harvest. So yields kind of on average to a little bit light, but at the same time, really great depth of concentration, high anthocyanin counts, so great color in the wines, great tannic structure in the wines. And I remember making, as an intern in 2013, we were making the wines and thinking about how dark they were and how tannic they were going to be and how much time they were going to take to kind of really age out. But this wine now, drinking today, 8 years old, this bottle, I think it's phenomenal. It's got everything you want. It's got the mountain tannins. I should mention, this is 85% Cabernet Sauvignon from our estate, Profile Estate Vineyard up here in Conn Valley overlooking St. Helena. Right. So mountain fruit, big concentrations, small berries. You have a really high juice to skin contact ratio in those ferments. So you're really kind of extracting all those great tannins, all those great flavors out of the skins. In 8 years, I say right now, it's beautifully smooth. I think it's silky, but at the same time still powerful. It's got some ways to go, but at the same time very approachable now.
I've tasted this wine, several times, but it seems to have really turned the corner over the last few months. So while it still has obviously some plenty of life left and longevity, I think it's getting more and more approachable. So if you haven't had any lately, please get a few bottles. You won't be disappointed. Always spectacular wine alongside, of course, the profile that we make from that vineyard. So enjoy. Cheers. Happy holiday season.
Cheers.